Welcome back, everyone. Let's start with another special scan. Please be something good. Something good, please. Is this it here? All my special scans are going to waste. I will not be going into this. Okay, let's move forward and figure out what else there is to do. We're kind of running low on side missions. You can see that I'm avoiding the ones where I need to battle. I'm still trying to figure out how do I get up here. Because it kind of seems like I need to jump from here, but question is, how do I get up here? Well, let's see. I actually have no idea what this side mission is. There's actually a handful of side missions that I just have no idea how to start, because I haven't looked into them. No, that's too big a gap to jump, unless... Yeah, I've been up here last time, and I don't know how to get over there. Don't you just love this game? Anyways, question is, how do I get over there? How do I get up onto that roof over there? Wait, unless I can get up there from here. This place is confusing. This map is confusing. You know, I should probably make a donut in preparation to get up there. See, from the map, there's no indication you can walk into there. So I always assume you just have to get in there from the rooftops. And seeing that it's a 5-star and I have no idea what's coming up in there, let's actually use as best donuts that we can. Not that one. There is one remaining... Well, actually, there is still a remaining Rogue Mega Evolution fight I'm aware of that I'm not too sure how to unlock. I don't think it's this one. I've seen you have to do this, like, convoluted... Not really convoluted. You have to do certain things to actually unlock it. I'm talking about Zero Aura. I don't think this is Zero Aura. Oop, nope, we go this way. I've done none of this in my main yet. Actually, on my main, I'm kind of just stumped on... So I have a distortion that has Doublade spawning, and I assume Hone Edge as well, and I'm kind of thinking, do I want to hop in and shiny hunt for a shiny alpha while I still have it? I probably will, but it's like, damn, I just don't want to bring myself to do it. You know, I don't like failing shinies, even if it's for the greater good, even if there's a end goal in mind, you know, the shiny alpha that I'm going for. And also, I gotta play the game. We already know I just don't like this DLC. You know, it's very rare that Pokemon puts something out that I don't like. The last time Pokemon put out some sort of game, like official game, mainline series game I should say, that I just was not a fan of, was Let's Go. I bought Let's Go Eevee when it first came out. I played it, and for the longest time, I didn't finish it. And then I brought myself back to finish it a couple years later, so that I could get to the post-game and shiny hunt the legendaries. I did also buy Let's Go Pikachu for like 30 bucks. So because it was cheap, I seized the opportunity to actually pick it up. And to this day, I have not played it. To this day, I only got past the tutorial and I never finished it. I still will one day, since I bought the game. But I'm not a fan of Let's Go. Okay, because I don't even know what's in here, I should probably save the game, even though that doesn't matter because of the stupid autosave, so I'll have to reload using a backup save. Oh no, it's this! I know exactly what this is. How about we not do this one right now? I kind of don't want to do these. This one is rather difficult. That's the one you get the Mega Stones for Latias and Latios. And yes, you do have to battle both of them. And we know damn well I'm not equipped to do that, so not right now. No, I refuse. Well, at least it's good to know what it was. If I wasn't going to use this donut for that, then I was going to use it on something else anyways. Okay, let's see what else is there. I think this is a Crabominable one. What's this? Yeah, what are these? Wait, I'm here. Let's do the actual side mission we still have available. That's the Naveen one. Man, I really don't want to do the battle ones. You know me. I'm not good at battling. I actively try to avoid it. Well, especially when I need to strategize and use my brain. Drat! Did I leave it back at home? Ah! Would you mind if I asked you for a favor? Look at that smirk. On second thought, Ansha may be just the person I need. And then Ansha redirects back to me anyways. Ansha, I was wondering if Hoopa would be able to help me with something. I'm afraid not. Ooh, immediately turned down. Hoopa's power is not to be misused as anyone's personal errand service. But don't you... wait, but don't you sometimes... I asked Hoopa to bring my luggage here from there because it would have caused a stir if I had been seen lugging it through Lumios myself. I'll tell you what my dear mama taught me. One mustn't expect others to do their work for them. That's kind of just a different way of saying, if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. I suppose you have a point. I've relied a great deal on him and the others. But sometimes I have to take matters into my own hands. Help psych me up with the battle. An all-out one. Wait. I think I read that badly. Naveen's newfound determination. Okay. I'll be waiting. Wait, I'll be outside when you're ready. There was no waiting there. Hoopa and I will come watch. I'd love to see what it's like when Naveen gets serious. Alright, we have a battle with him. Kinda didn't expect that to be how this played out. Wait, this to start. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I did have to wake up early, but I did get to come home early to sleep. I wonder how my Frostlass would do against the Latias and Latios. It's time for me to test my own mettle against one of the strongest trainers in Lumios. So we had a side mission with Lita and now Naveen. I am aware there is one with Tawny, though I'm not sure how to actually start it. There's a couple of side missions. I'm actually not too sure how to start. Damn it, you just had to land a poison right away. Get out of that sand tomb. Actually, come back. Oh, I can't. Yes! The slow ass... the slow ass start with Aegislash. Maybe I'm just tripping. Isn't the slow start with Aegislash in this game kind of rendering it to be pretty pointless? Well, not pointless, but kind of undesirable. And besides, me personally, I prefer the first two evolutions to the line instead of the last. I like Honedge and Double A more than Aegislash, specifically the shinies. In my opinion, shiny Aegislash kind of sucks in comparison to the first two shinies. You've always helped me out, Scrafty. This time, I'll help you shine. Wrong. You know, people crap on Ash in the anime for never evolving his Pokemon. And yeah, I do it too, but there are certain cases where I'm like, yeah, I don't want to evolve it either. Just like with me and Honedge and Double A, I don't want to evolve it into an Aegislash, especially if it's shiny. You're a force to be reckoned with, as ever. Knowing your strength, I had a feeling you'd win in the end. Still, I'm proud to know I can go toe-to-toe with you and give you a tough battle. Wrong. You're both very strong indeed. But for all your strength, Naveen, you seem reluctant to go back home. May I ask why? As happy as I'd be to see my sister... Has he ever mentioned he has a sister? I think he did once. I would really prefer not to get another earful from my grandma. Sorry, Ansha, that must have sounded selfish after how much you've been missing your mother. If seeing your grandmother would really be so awful, perhaps it's alright not to see her? What? I mean, I wouldn't have expected you to say something like that. You shouldn't waste your precious time on things you hate doing. Yes! No more studying, yes! No more going to work, I like her mentality. Spend that time bettering yourself instead. Not a bad piece of advice. If your grandmother accepts you after that, wonderful, but if not, you can still be proud. You agree with Ansha, don't you, Scrafty? Well, I can always work on finding ways to use my skills to make my little sister smile. Even Grandma might appreciate that. She adores my sister. I'd gladly help. Perhaps I could make your dear sister some special donuts. I'm sure eventually your grandmother will ease up as she sees the care and kindness you bring. Was that the whole side mission? Just a battle with him? I was thinking this would be something else. I saw something else with Naveen. I'll choose to believe in my design skills, and that someday that'll even change my grandma's mind. It would be nice not having to feel so resentful toward her. Battling you brought me some new confidence. I'll keep on chasing my dreams. Yawning and sewing needles in hand. For my sister's sake and for all my friends. Cool. Wonderful. I kind of thought there would be more. 10 gold bottle caps! Okay. Well, what else is there here? Unless that side mission... No, wait. I think the side mission... I think this particular side mission is on the roof. Right. And if so, then I wonder... I hope I don't jump right in, because I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Can I ask you... Wait, can I ask you a favor? One Pokemon trainer to another? Not right now. Anytime. Thanks, teammate. Well, the favor I wanted to ask is this. Face me in a real Pokemon battle. One-on-one. Lucario on Lucario. No holds barred. Ultra hardcore Lucario showdown. Talk to me when you've got... Wait, when you've got on your team... Wait. Talk to me when all you've got on your team is a single Lucario ready for an explosive battle. Oh, I heard online that this Lucario has to be the one that she gave you. Or, not she gave you, but originated from her that AZ left behind for you. Where is that Lucario? Is that it? No, that's not the Lucario. Wait. No, it is! Wow, it's all the way at the front. And it's level 50. Well, it's not like I'm going to do anything with this Lucario anyway, so... Okay, so I saw the strategy of what to do for this one. Wait, stones are here. Was it really always orange, the Lucario Mega Stone? Okay, so let me see if I have the strategy right for this. At last! I've waited a whole 2 minutes! Wait, you're not ready? Oh, right. Only Lucario. Man. Sometimes this game is annoying with the way it's programmed. Looks like we're both ready. Let's get this battle going. Ready, Lucario? Sure. Okay. So let me see if I can do this properly. Shit! I didn't even change the moveset. I didn't even put any different moves on Lucario. Crap, I don't even know what moves my Lucario has. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. My Lucario knows. I don't know if... Nope. Oops. Hold on. Quick little correction. I don't think the moves I have will work. Especially with the strategy I saw. Because there's one move in particular you want to use if you just want to get this done with quick. Okay, so it's close combat. There we go. That's all I needed. I still find it kind of stupid her new design is literally covered with Mega Stones, yet we barely see her use any other Megas! Okay, so the strategy goes as follows. Let her Mega Evolve first. Well, she was gonna Mega Evolve anyways. She did the Peter Griffin jump where he stayed stuck in the air. Anyways, so you wait for Lucario to attack. Okay, now Mega! So that way you don't absorb any of the damage. Hear the music, by the way? And then close combat. Well, detect. You see the strategy. You see the strategy. You Mega right as you get attacked so you don't take damage. And then ideally, she doesn't use detect. You saw this thing one-shot me. So you want to use close combat. Because even you saw that close combat takes a moment to charge. It takes a moment for the move to land. I wonder, does she always use detect? Or did I just get unlucky there? I did save the game, didn't I? No, I didn't. Nice going. Alright. Wait for the right moment. Okay, I did just get unlucky the first time with her using detect. Alack alay, I've been defeated, haha. What did she just say? We couldn't continue this conversation down there. We had to walk all the way back up here to continue speaking. What an explosive battle. I could tell you both... Wait, I could tell that both Lucario didn't hold anything back. With strong bonds like that, you shouldn't have any trouble putting this Mega Stone to good use. And there you go, the Mega Lucario Knight Z. This Mega Stone looks more like the shiny Lucario color scheme. As long as Pokemon and trainers show each other kindness and give each other courage, the world will be full of smiles. That was great! You almost punched the camera. Battling you brought back some good memories, did it now? Because it was rather quick. Wait, brought back some good memories too. A match from a few years ago that lives in my heart. Perhaps the gym battle that took place in the original X and Y? I'm really glad I came to Lumiose and got to meet you and the rest of the team. Let's battle again sometime. My Lucario would love a rematch too. Yeah, that was so hardcore. Okay, there you go. By the way, did I mention that this is the first time you can actually have no Pokemon in your battle? You're not allowed to leave, of course. But you can actually have no Pokemon in your battle for, like, the first time ever. didn't you think it was always stupid you couldn't put all 6 into the PC just to rearrange and reorganize? Anyway, so we still have 1, 2... Wait, what is that one, actually? 2... So we have 2 of those battles. Wait, wasn't there one over here? Oh, it's this one. I don't know, What is this one? Oh! Where'd you come from? Hey, sorry to spring this on you, but I need your help finding something. I'm looking for a trainer who uses dragon types and whose partner is a Dragalge. Ah. This person is tall, has green hair, and probably looks pretty wild and tough, like a street fighter. A street fighter? If you know anyone who fits that description, please let me know. You cannot seriously be pondering this. Wait, do I have to find her? What? Wait, do I have to go talk to her? I don't just tell you to your face I know someone who matches your description? Ha! The flavor text they're mentioning that Looker was just a code name. Anyways, where would green hair Rumi be? Do I just speak to you? I guess. What do you want? What are you wearing? Who cares what I'm wearing? It's none of your business. Yeesh. Talk about tactless. Tactless. Guess some things never change. Good to see you again, Marcia. My Pokemon and I have been training tirelessly to finally take you down, Labane. Ha! Training hard's gonna... Wait, training hard's a given for any fighter worth their salt. I've gotten stronger too. Oh, I'm counting on it, and I'll beat you anyway. Then you'll have to make good on your promise. Labane, you know that I cannot allow you to participate in extracurricular, non-SBC activities. Not without me, of course! What? We've got a sore to settle on the battlefield, lady, so stay out of the way. If you wish to battle Labane, you will need my permission to do so. You have but one option. Team up with him and battle us together. Oh shit. Oh, I don't get to save beforehand. Uh-oh. I was lured into a trap! Ain't no way you brought a dragon type out! Oh hell no, I'm Mega Evolving right away. Ha! After the Protect wear off. Ah shit. Man, now I don't even know what to send out anymore. Mega Evolve so we can drag these two. I'm pretty sure she said that before. Ugh. Oh my god! Did I at least take down Dragalge? You know, now looking back, I didn't need to Mega Evolve that quick. What? You're still here? Oh boy, and I don't have the power of Mega to back me up here. But that's fine. Wonderfully done. It would seem you pair perfectly with any partner. You got me, Marcia. I can tell how hard you've been training. Totally wasn't because, you know, he was on your team and carried. Was that guy standing back there the whole time? You weren't kidding about all that training, huh? Told you so, though I admit this victory was largely thanks to him. Still, a win's a win and a deal's a deal. Now you have to fulfill the promise you made. LeBain, partner with me. Yeah, about that. I've already got a partner. I'm sorry, but that's one promise I just can't keep. And yet you partnered up with Gwen, or did I imagine that? I already told you I did that for Miss Ancha's benefit. I see how it is. Guess I took too long training and missed my shot, huh? No worries, I get it. And LeBain, that outfit looks good on you. Does it? Thank you for your help. Sure. I got money out of it at least. Now then, where am I gonna find a good partner? Walks right away from me as she says that. Is that a thumbs up to my character or straight to the screen? Alright. Anything else I missed? Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is the impossible crabominable one. I'm not too sure which one these ones are. I know this one's a battle. Wasn't there one... Wait, where is it? Oh, wrong one. This one should be the... I think. This one should be the battle against Ivor and Gwyn. I don't know which one this one is. Well, you know what? Since we're already here... Whoops. We're already here, and I probably need the best donuts I can get for these. Let's say we battle them again. I get 19, I get 20 minutes for this. I just want the levels. Ah, but this is such a waste, though. I don't need 20 minutes to do this. Okay, hold on. Let me jump in and see what levels theirs were. Well, I'm not really using the berries in this game for anything anyways. I use them on my main file, running low on berries because of how much I'm hunting. Not even for shinies, just for alphas and completing my decks. Don't waste my 20 minutes now. Didn't I just see you guys? How did you get in here before me? And how did you guys get in here without donuts? This is rigged. Like, it literally is rigged. Oh, this clearly isn't the best thing to send out right away. Y'all are level 143. I didn't need this high of a donut. Yes, Lita, absorb all the damage while I, over here on the sideline, attack! Okay, you know what? This is too easy. This is too easy. This is too easy. I'm not gonna waste my good ass donut on something like that. You know what? I remembered these battles being harder. Then again, this is a 3-star. I should probably just go ahead and try the Latios and Latios battle. See how truly difficult that one is. But yeah, the fact that this was a 3-star should have given it away. Okay, let me see. I still have this. Moving on. So I still have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 more of those battles plus these 2. So I have 5 of those battles. You know, I should probably check something else too. I should check what spawns. Didn't I need an Indeedee for something? Huh? Oh yeah, Mr. Rhyme. Yeah, I needed an Indeedee. But I'm not going to take advantage of that while I have the opportunity. I'm going to do the battles that are in front of me. So let's see, I need a donut that's a little bit more watered down. Good enough. Mega conservation, that's not bad. Okay, let's try it with this. Well, I guess because we're running out of things to do, today we're doing the battles I didn't want to do. We're gonna do the battling side missions I didn't want to think about. Yeah, 9 minutes is more than enough time. I don't need 19 minutes, I don't even need 9 minutes. You know, all these characters probably went to Hotel Z off-screen and made donuts with Hoopa, right? Right? Totally the case, am I right? Otherwise, how would they be in hyperspace without the donuts? Why is it I have to make donuts and they don't? That has to be the case, right? They just all did it off-screen. No, that's not the one I wanted to use close combat on! My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. I'm gonna assume it's saved inside. Yeah. Move to the side. Okay, do it properly this time, please. Man, I should have screenshotted that. What? I didn't just say that. You know what? That's okay. Because now I get to send out you. Ooh, may as well. May as well take advantage of the Mega Resistance or whatever I have. Mega Conservation, I think it was. Did that even land? I think that screwed me over and it didn't even land the move. Wow, she's been dealing with carbing for quite a while. Wait, that's still just its first Pokemon! Okay, that wasn't as hard as I thought. Crazy seeing Patrick's star. The way Mega Starmie even puts its arms on its waist, you really see the resemblance there. If I am to be the strongest trainer of all, I will require your assistance, Labane. Of course, Lady Jacinth, if you grow stronger, I can grow alongside you. Imagine for a second if they really leaned in and made shiny Mega Starmie pink. But I think that'd be a little too on the nose. Woo-wee! We won! We won! I knew you were a talented battler, but Lita, bravo! You and your Starmie moved magnificently. That took her the entire battle time to take down your Carbink. If I may, Lady Jacinth, dancers have great core strength and control over their bodies. It makes them suited to martial arts. Neither of which I am good at. When trainers have that kind of strength and control, it can help their Pokemon as well. Look at her face. She's not She's not humored by this little lore dump or whatever. Does all this spark any interest in learning to dance, Lady Jacinthe? No. You know very well that I have an abysmal sense of rhythm, Labane. Just straight up. I could teach you. I thank you very much. Please accept this as proof of your victory. Is it money? What? Jacinthe's dress? You get to do matching outfits with Jacinthe? Anything really is possible in Hyperspace Lumios. But they didn't give me Labane's maid outfit. 100 Mega Shards? Damn, if I knew I'd get that, I mean, I would have prepared. How many do I have? Okay, I had room. Good. Well, there goes all my donut time. Man, it's a double-edged sword. I make good donuts for the levels, but not the time. I make donuts that do not give me a lot of time, but I don't get the levels. So you're telling me I can walk around the city in a rich lady's pink dress and nobody would judge me at all? What a world. Anyways, let's see. So we have a couple more. It's amazing that this is a 2-star in comparison to the actual 3 stars. The ones that I'm actually willing to do. I still need to, I still need to prepare for that Crabominable. Mostly prepare something that has, like, stealth rocks, spikes. Level it up. Man, I just don't want to do that. Well, I collected all of these good berries. This is what they're used for. Move power, big haul, and speed. Well, I need one more, so I may as well make the same. Item power, catching power, big haul. That's actually something not bad. Oh well, I'm not going to use it for its intended purpose. Because you do need, like, what, big haul or whatever to get the evolution items. The prism scale, the auspicious, and whatever other armor. Won't that be fun to go after? Because God forbid they make anything easy for us in these games. Then again, look at the franchise we're talking about. They kind of haven't done anything but make things easy for like 30 years. So Ivor just saw me run towards this hyperspace and he's just like, oh shit, let me jump in too. And let me teleport in there before he does. At least I'm pretty sure this is the one with Ivor and Gwyn. Way to waste my time by making me run over. This place feels rather familiar. Stuck with my brother even here. Cursed fate. Ooh, it's the Fist of Justice leaders! I've been itching to see more of your Mega Evolutions. We should have a 2-on-2 battle. Let's team up. Can I really say I'm the Mega Evolution successor if I don't seek out every Mega Evolution I can? Wrong. You don't even do that in this game. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Strength is cheesy lines, I suppose. Damn, I sent out a fairy type, expecting to be on, you know, taking on Ivor's side. Did she just one-shot? Nope. Wait, did she? Yeah, she did! Excuse me? Yo! Hold on! Leave me out of this! Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them. That's how I imagine he speaks. Very monotone, very soft voice. Can you just use a non-attacking move on me, like heal block? Okay, Calm Mind too, I'll take that. Uh-oh. Well, it's fine. I can't even tell what kind of chaos is happening over there. Did she just use Flamethrower on Ivor? She's been wanting to do that for so long. Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx. Justice will win the day. You know, I didn't ever notice this until it was pointed out. Phalanx kind of resembles Kirby. No? Kinda. Well, I guess I'm the only one who's not gonna Mega Evolve. Wow! Why can't my sister and I battle in sync, even though the same blood flows through our veins? Ugh, battling with my brother is exhausting. I feel like their genes, each parent is probably more dormant per each of them. Phalanx and, Mega Phalanx and Mega Chandelure were both so great! I thought our Mega Evolved power would let us smash our way to victory, but alas. You know, Ivor, Pokemon certainly do get more raw power when they Mega Evolve. But trainers still need to know a lot about Mega Evolution so they can make the best use of their Pokemon-specific strengths. Yeah, I just slapped on Close Combat onto my Lucario and just called it a day. Understood. I will train harder! Impressive. Ivor doesn't calm down and follow advice from just anybody. This experience has moved me deeply. Please let me offer you the uniform of our dojo. Whoa, thank you, but I think I've got enough going on lately. I'm the Shalure City gym leader and the Mega Evolution successor, plus part of Team MZ. Are you even still the gym leader anymore? I already had to drop my roller skate shtick. Way to acknowledge where's the roller skates in this game. I think I gotta pass on the Fist of Justice uniform. Understood. I shall donate the outfit to you then, since it's going unused. So, like, is this outfit unisex, or does a woman's uniform fit me? Ivor's GI set? Or, what? Ivor, rude. Well, another one done. Another one bites the dust, And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. At least I get a little bit of survey points for this. What's back there? Is there anything back there? Nope, it's completely blocked off. So they modeled that little space for absolutely no reason. It's more like they already had it modeled, but then they had to add some sort of barrier so we don't continue exploring. Okay. Wasn't there another one? Yeah, this one. Oh, gee, let me guess who I need to battle here. Same thing. They see I'm about to enter this hyperspace. They go, oh shit, let me go in and enter it before he does. Let me meet him in there. What is this? Like a Schrodinger's Pokemon battle? They're inside hyperspace, and they're not inside hyperspace at the same time. What are we doing in a place like this? This is that hyperspace Lumiose thing, right? I'm gathering our presence here is a reflection of someone's subconscious thoughts. Lucky me, I have questions I've been wanting to ask you, Team Flare Nouveau. So how about a battle? If I win, you tell me everything I want to know. What if I made that the thumbnail? Let me... If he and I join forces, we're sure to win this. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Get ready to be burned to the ground. You know, the scenario would be great if Grisham wasn't here. Just me and these two ladies. Wouldn't that be nice? But Grisham's here. Can I attack both of them? Yo, don't just be attacking me! Again, my move getting cancelled! But it looks like it didn't hit anyways. Nouveau is all about building a new life for ourselves. Let's Mega Evolve into something new. If you wanted to build a brand new life, you probably should have dropped everything Team Flare related, instead of just slapping an N in front of your Team Flare logo. I mean, hey, it worked! I didn't even notice it until it was pointed out. Tell me why I was about to swap to Greninja, but I realized it's dead. We're going to burn so bright, we'll be blinding. Let's ignite the let's ignite with Mega Evolution. I'm still disappointed. Where's my Charizard Z? Where's my third Charizard Mega Evolution? Because if there was ever going to be a Pokemon that gets... Wait. If there was going to be a Pokemon who would be first to get a third Mega Evolution, let's face it, it would be Charizard. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's just me against them now. Oh, never mind. I saw Crobat. Never mind. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Land, 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 land. Thank you. Well, Gracel, what did you think of our performance in that battle? Atrocious. I think you and Charizard do well front and center. You should come out from backstage more. We won. I take you won't object to answering a couple questions now? Naturally. Tell me, do you know why Dr. Zorosic was working for Team Flare? I know the Doctor was working on a way to enhance humans' abilities, not unlike how Mega Evolution powers a Pokemon. The result of his research was the expansion suit. We were planned to use his very first... We were planned to be his very first test subject. At some point, however, those plans changed. I don't know why, but you took our place. I've got nothing to add. Never had much to do with the guy. The Doctor was always kind to me. I wish I knew more about who he was as a person. I believe Zorosic valued his research above all else, and yet he did show kindness to you. People in general are walking self-contradictions. Can't expect them to always make sense, right? Remember him how you wish to. I don't think his kindness was a lie. Thanks, that's comforting to hear. We know Pokemon Jail exists. She can't visit and speak to him? What, no visitations allowed? And here's a little thank you gift from me. I feel more at peace now with Zygarde's... now with Zygarde's choice. Your actions make it clear why you were the one. Yeah, I'm him. Top Chef set? Thanks! If you ever come to lend a hand at Cafe Nouveau, make sure you put that on and dress the part. No, he will be much too busy for that. He has his own role to play in serving the people and Pokemon of our city. I will not hold you to any obligation to come help at the cafe. Do, however, feel free to stop by any time you like. We are always around to offer our support. I wonder if I actually put on the uniform, will there actually be work for me to do? Alright. Is there anything outside of here? There is. This is the large hyperspace map as well. I don't like exploring this map. It's too big. I don't want to spend more time in here than I have to. When I see that map, I typically just avoid it, unless there's something in there I need to catch. Wow, you guys sure got out here fast. Okay, let's see here. So there's still this. What is this? Was that there before? Hey, look! There's more! So that was there already. What's this? The sewers. And, yeah. So we still have 2 more battles. I don't know what this is, and I can only guess what this one is. Actually, I'm pretty sure I know what that is. But I need more donuts. You know what? I probably should have checked what levels they are first before I did this. Because what if these ones are higher level? You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to use one of these to go take a look. I do know there's another side mission here, I just don't know what I have to do to unlock it. Like, we speak to him. Oh look, there's an item up there. You know what, that's pretty fitting, there being a Thunderstone in here. Yep, it's a 3-star. Probably should not have... Oh, never mind. Should not have something weak to electric out front, but that's like 80% of my team. Oh look, now he's here too. What are you doing barging in on our precious family time in hyperspace, kid? Pops, this ain't exactly quality time. Oh, of course Naveen's here. Why is he here of all people, Wait a minute, I got something I want to tell you, Canary. He gets to talk to you plenty, but I never get a chance. Isn't it just a matter of proving my worth? If so, I challenge you. I challenge you to a 2-on-2 battle. Leaders of Dynamo. Sure, I'm down if he is. Rain check? Nah, don't do that to Naveen. With Scrafty and the rest of my team, I know... Wait, I know I can't. No, will win. Alright, come on. We gotta prop our boy up. We gotta make him look good. During the battle. Oh my god, Naveen! You're too powerful! You are carrying me hard! Wait! Let me have a fighting chance! You're doing everything! Naveen is just such a great trainer, don't you think, Canary? Oh my god, Thunder. Oh, jeez. Excadrill, I need you to Mega Evolve. Let's show this kid what we're made of. I suppose it wouldn't hurt if I Mega Evolve now. I don't take super effective damage to Electric anymore. I wonder what prompts all remember to Mega Evolve. Is it after someone else Megas? Well, not me. But if someone else on the other side Megas, that they do? Because Canary still has all 3 of her Pokemon. Oh, I didn't even Mega myself. Whoops. I literally said I would. Wait, what are you attacking me for? Enough playing around, Electros. Wait, Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Was Naveen just now stunned, immobilized by the visuals? Is she about to swear up a storm? Pops and I can't get on the same wavelength, but I guess battles are fun because they're so tricky. I almost said tacky. My best strategy still weren't enough to give my grandkid the victory she deserves. We did it! Alright, MZ Canetics. What do you want to tell me? Alright, now's your chance, Naveen. I want to make an outfit that you'd wear someday, Canary. Fine by me, long as I don't hate the design. You better make me one too, kid! If I'm gonna play Canary, I gotta understand her and her outfits better than anyone! No, you don't! Well, if I'm getting new gear soon, here, take this. Canary's tracksuit outfit. Naveen rips that out of my hands like, wait, can I see that? Ah. And for you, here, have some canary bread made with love by Pops. Canary bread? Thank you. I'll treasure this. I'll never eat it. I'll just leave it on my bedsill until it rots, and then I'll breathe in the moldy fumes. Or you could just eat it. Damn. I receive the clothing with her scent on it right in front of him, and he just gets bread. He gets bread made by the bare hands of her grandfather. I wouldn't be surprised if, at middle of the night, Naveen sneaks into my room and tries to find where that article of clothing is. Like, where is it? Where is it? I must have it! Oh, hey, did I wake you? You're dreaming. I don't even have a second donut, do I? Or did I? I don't think I did. Nope. Yeah, I suppose you do need to grind up a good number of donuts for these... Good number of berries for these ones, even if you're not using them for the time. You'll at least need them for the levels. Ugh. Oh, you want to know something I thought about? So, we don't know who Ancha's father is. We know her mother is Diantha. That got me thinking. Every single Pokemon game, aside from the Legends game, we always are with our mother at the beginning. We never see our father. And that got me thinking, why haven't we gotten a Pokemon game where at the beginning we're with our father, no mother? Why haven't we gotten a Pokemon game where for once it's the mother who is absent? A dad? Impossible. There was one game where we knew our father. Oh, I didn't expect this to be the setting. Ah, you gotta love reusing assets. Is the picture here? It is! Yeah, there is one game, the Gen 3 games. We know our father is the gym leader. Norman, wasn't that his name? It's like everybody... It's like that everyone hates Chris clip. Man, I can't look at that face without thinking of it being torn apart in The Walking Dead. Easily the most brutal death of the whole franchise. Or the show side. Huh, this pocket of hyperspace Lumios leaves a lot to be desired, doesn't it? What kind of free stuff might be in these boxes? Unless these are all hollow boxes, there's a lamp right there implying there's more than just boxes here. You should be digging around trying to pillage whatever you can. This is just an old building. It looks like any you'd find in the real Lumios. What the fuck? Corbeau, sir! What? I wanted to thank you properly for letting me clear my debt. That huge tip was a huge relief. They couldn't have thought of a different word besides using huge twice. Anyways, does Philippe know? He's just like, wait a second, what? So she didn't actually pay us back legit? Don't forget, kid. You owe someone money. You don't owe him for your very life. I had a feeling we needed to be on equal footing, that's all. I might not be so generous again. Say, since we're all here anyway, how about a battle? I'm down. You're down too, right? Yeah. Alright, we're Team MZ's leader and secret weapon. We've got this. Well, it's the most poorly kept secret in all of Lumios. This is not the right thing to send out. Never mind. Just as long as you don't attack me, you're attacking me. What? Who the hell just used Draco Meteor? I assume that was Gudra. I can't even see what there is. Oh, the Klefki is still alive! Okay, never mind to what I just said earlier. No one else Mega Evolved, so why did Tawny decide to Mega Evolve now? Well, I guess it's because this is her partner that can Mega Evolve, and I'm not even figuring out what to send out. This was not the right choice to send out. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. You know, something else I didn't realize until it was pointed out? Skarmory is a Gen 2 Pokemon, and it turns from silver to gold. How did I not ever recognize that? I really wish I had my Charizard right now. Silver to piss! Scolipede, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. Look, it's your favorite Pokemon! At least your favorite got a Mega. I still have to wait who knows how long until I get my Mega Decidueye. Hydreigon where? Oh shit, I'm on my own, I'm on my own, I'm on my own. I can't heal, I'm not on my own. Nothing to do now but just chip away at your health. Pokemon piss confirmed. Well, I thought we'd do better, Philippe. Seems we both need to train like mad again. I do apologize, boss. I brought shame to you with my disgraceful performance. We would like to introduce you to the next mainline series Pokemon games. Pokemon Piss version and Pokemon Shit version. You sure add an extra poison sting to your battles, Corbo. Our teamwork still wasn't enough to stand up to the top 2 trainers in the ZA Royale. I apologize, boss. This wouldn't have happened if I were stronger. You did well, Felipe. You always do. I'm always grateful you're around. Aw, that's nice. Why don't we wrap this up? We got plenty of FaceTime. We get plenty of FaceTime in the real Lumios anyway. Here, take this outfit, but I've got something to ask of you in return. Suit and tie set? Gotta look mad fresh. See, I think Team MZ and the Rust Syndicate have gotten a little too buddy-buddy lately. So I want you to remember just how ruthless and dangerous the Rust Syndicate is. We'd happily send a beached Magikarp down to the bottom of a river, or peel the skin clean off an Ekans trying to molt. Point is, we got a reputation to uphold. So so watch yourself and don't forget who you're dealing with. You know what? I kinda don't believe him. I kinda don't believe they would do that to innocent little Pokemon. Just trying to talk big and intimidate me, I see. That was half the budget of the DLC right there. Ah, yes. They clearly ran out of budget. Why else would they give us a game that is so, How do I put this? It could have been more. I'm sure they have a ton of reasons. I mean, come on. They're just some small indie company. It's not like they have a damn near infinite bank account. What is this? Like, what are these ones? Who have we not battled yet? What are some main characters we haven't battled yet? Did I make another donut? No, I didn't. I don't even know if these are battles. Let's go take a look. Look, I found Pokemon Piss and Shit version right here. Where am I going? Where's that battle? Oh, it's a 5-star! Nope. Away I go. What other 5-star battles do we have left? Okay, what's this one? I assume this is a 5-star one as well. The fact that they have Team Flare mugs kills me. They were really official too. I mean, Lysander was rich, so I suppose he would. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I think I gotta go down. It's another 5-star! You know what? Out of curiosity, what is this? I probably should have checked the other one too, but what is this? I don't know what these ones are. What is this? Oh! Look at this! I must say, Felipe, I keep hearing your name whenever I speak to Lumios's great chefs. I begin to wonder if there's more to you than meets the eye. I'm just your average thug who grew up here in Lumio City. Though I did get to know this one chef back in the day. He'd go on about how much effort folks like him to put into their food, even though their hard work disappeared the instant it was enjoyed. That encounter inspired me to truly appreciate meals with all my heart and soul, that's all. You seem pretty particular about such things yourself. Your croissants are always perfectly baked, and that dash of salt you add is just right. What's with that hard-ass side-eye? Cooking is a science. If you measure precisely and follow the steps in order, you should never fail. That is correct. But then again, if you follow the recipe to a T, then there's no room for creativity. And I've trained my team to be able to adjust the heat of their fiery moves to a precise degree. Now that's something! That kind of workmanship explains why you're such a fine trainer as well. So these guys just chilling in a hyperspace restaurant? These guys don't get to... Wait, these guys don't need to have a time limit to worry about? That's not fair. It's certainly true that regulating one's power is an important factor in battles. Honestly, who's got the energy to obsess about food this much? Anything tastes delicious if you work up an appetite after a long day of work. Griselle, I'd love a chance to battle Felipe here. Won't you join me? I might as well. Like I said, hunger is the best spice, and battling does work up an appetite. Slugfest versus Team Flare Nouveau. Why don't you battle alongside me, since you're just standing there watching us this whole time? Let's see how hard this is. Good, let's make this a battle... Wait, let's make this a battle that'll really leave a mark. Let's see how tough this is. Wow, they're doing a picturesque pose. I'm going to assume these guys are going to be point blank level 200. Well, this is clearly not the best thing to send out. Yep, 200, like I said. Like I guessed. Felipe, hard carry me! I swear to God, if my close combat did not land because of this. Wait, what level am I? Wait, am I? I can't even check. I am level 200. Good. My close combat did not land, and it did not land again. Neville is all about building a new life. We already read this. Clearly, they didn't have the budget to give them new dialogue. Man, screw this. If we're not going to let my moves land, then I may as well use this time to mega myself. We're going to burn so bright we'll be blinding. Why did I read that a second time? I mean, I suppose these ones are doable, you know? There is no better happiness... Wait, no greater happiness as a trainer than getting to burn bright in battle. I'm pretty sure food would taste even better after winning than after losing. We may have lost, but I'm glad I had the chance to fight such a fiery Felipe. I feel as if my passion for cooking has been ignited anew. Sure, whatever. Look, here's a little something for you joining in the fun. You received additional color options for Grisham's top... Wait, chef... Grisham's chef top set. You know, when... I know it's obviously clothing, but the name Top Chef Set kind of just made me think like cooking utensils, cooking ware, pots and pans. Like the top set. The chef's top set. You might want to pair that look with Grisham's signature hairstyle as well. That'd be something. Meeting the right people in your life can really set you on the correct path, can't it? Damn, if I had someone looking like her, damn, I'd be on the right path, let me tell you. Do I have room for these Mega Shards? Okay, I'm gonna cash them in before, you know, before I actually run out of space and forget. And then all of them just go to waste. I mean, they're doable. I guess we can go and do the other one as well. The one I just ran away from. Damn, we actually heard the sound effect echo and fade away into obscurity. Okay, first go to here. I might actually have to go into work tomorrow, which is fine. Tomorrow is when my day off usually is, but, you know, I got like half the day off today, and my mom, she hurt her neck or back, whatever, because she slept weird. So, to let her rest, I'll probably fill in. Don't you just hate that sometimes? You sleep, but you do it wrong. So you wake up with pain and discomfort. Okay, the other one was here, but I need a donut first. I need the dough to be filled with nut. You know, the other night, I think it was yesterday night, my parents and I, we went into this, well, we went to some Asian restaurant. I don't know which Asian it is. It was a noodle place. My mom ordered the, it's the kind of noodle that doesn't have liquid with it, like no broth, no soup. And it had like, it had like fried up ground meat in a sauce with peanuts and then cucumber slices as well. I tasted it and all I could taste was cucumber, so it was nasty. But when I ate the peanuts, first of all, if you don't know my story regarding me and peanuts, growing up, I never ate peanuts because we didn't know if I was allergic or not. We never had me tested. So just to be safe, I just never ate them. And then eventually I finally got tested and hey, not allergic, so I'm all good to eat them. You would think Oh, it's this guy. You would think that both parents not being allergic to peanuts, it's a pretty easy slam dunk that you yourself would not be allergic as well, but no. You'd be mistaken, because my sister has a mild allergy. She won't die from it, but she gets like little puffs, little bit of swelling. So yeah, my sister has a mild allergy despite neither parents being allergic. So we just never, because we never got me tested, we just never had me try it. You know, to this day, I still never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, even though that's like a staple. I never had one. I've had jam and butter, but never PB&J. Anyway, so back to the story. So I was trying the food, and anyone else feel this when it comes to eating peanuts? Every time you eat peanuts, you just have peanuts in your mouth. You're savoring the flavor. It's all in your mouth. And then it just turns kind of oily. Like the solid nut just turns all oily, almost sticky, and it just coats your entire mouth. Anyone else feel that? Tell me, what do you seek strength for? For me, only me. I pursue strength in order to protect Gwyn and others I hold dear. A fine reason, no? No, your strength should be only for yourself, fool. It's true that I still haven't beaten Jacinth, so my way might not be paying off yet. What? These two being in these positions is just... But all this stuff I'm going through now is gonna make me stronger in the end. I know it. Once I defeat Jacinth, I'm pretty sure I'll never lose to anyone else ever again. So I'll keep on fighting until that happens. So, you do indeed fight only for your own sake. Does that attitude truly befit a Pokemon trainer? Oh, wait. She's just like you. Come here. I'm going to use you to settle their squabble. Wait, what did that even say? Slugfest. Oh, so these are all called Slugfest. Hey, he's here. Now we can all battle and settle who's right already. Wait, am I partnering with Gwyn this time? Yeah, I didn't think so. That wouldn't have made sense. Help me prove that my way is right. Let's beat the fists of justice. Well, I'm on your side, so by default, you win. I hope. Once again, carry me! Do most of the battling for me! Oh, I thought the Shadow Force was coming for me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know, also at that restaurant, Against my better judgment, because there were a couple of, like, small side dishes we could have ordered. Honestly, none of them interested me, but my mom insisted that we at least order something. So because nothing else interested me, I ordered the chicken nuggets. Yeah, you typically don't want to order chicken nuggets at a restaurant, because more than likely they're just the frozen ones reheated. And you know, I was thinking, I'll reserve judgment until I actually get them, because who knows, maybe these are homemade, maybe they really grind the ground chicken to order and then fry it on the spot. Who knows, maybe. When I got them, yeah, they were definitely frozen ones. Well, I still ate them, of course. We ordered it and, you know, we technically paid for it. Teaming up with Ivor makes battles twice. No, thrice as tiring. Perhaps there is nothing nobler than, or better about fighting for others versus for yourself. I shouldn't have made it into a matter of morals. Yeah, maybe, but protecting others is a noble cause, and I can tell it brings you peace of mind. Your words and your battles have moved me! Please, let me offer you the uniform of our dojo. Again? This guy just gives them away. Sorry, I'm sworn to keep this uniform on until I win my way free of Jacinth. Damn, the second fine woman that that Ivor has offered the uniform and has said no to his face. Understood. Then once again, I shall donate the outfit to you. Well, instead of giving me different color options, he just gave me paint for the outfits. I hear the true oddballs out there will even copy Ivor's hairstyle to go with the GI set. And they're back at it. But hey, wow, we completed another one of these, so we may as well go take a look. Maybe we'll get something actually good out of it for once. Kind of crazy, we had to go all the way here. We had to go so far out of the way to get there. First, let's go to the Rust Syndicate. He's just like, why does this guy keep barging into my office? Come on, please. Something good. Something doable, please. Shit, I think it's another red one. Is this? Yeah, that's it. That's a special scan. God damn it. I don't want the red ones. Even if you don't give me one with a legendary, at least give me one where I can go in and do something. Yeah, no. I'm not doing the red ones. Mm-mm. Okay, what else was there that just showed up? There's this one. There's this one. There's this one. And there was this one. Funny thing is, I'd rather do all of those than this one. So we have 3 more, at least for now, that's actually unlocked. Don't know how many more are still waiting to be unlocked. You know what, we can do one more. That's not what I meant to do. Question is, where did this game put my last autosave? Unless it saved me actually doing that donut, which would be a real dick move. Okay, it saved me right here. That's nice. You know what? And since I need these anyways, I may as well make another. I'll do 2 for now, despite knowing very well there are 3. At least 3. Now, where exactly is this one? Is it? It's right here. Nah, actually no, that is the one. They're both the same. You again! How can she be so strong with such a weird attitude? I just don't get it. Sure, she's got the type advantage, but that doesn't explain why I can't ever seem to win. And what's so elite about her anyway? She's totally cheating with those Jacynth zones. Goodness, Labane! Weird attitude? Cheating? What could you possibly mean by that, What? Is that what you heard? There must be something wrong with your holocaster, Lady Jacynth. I was merely marveling over your sheer aptitude and saying that your Jacynth zones are totally charming. I see. My holocaster is to blame, you say. How peculiar. I should have sworn that I heard accusations of a weird attitude and cheating. I was just voicing some minor pent-up grievances, that's all. Nothing that cannot be easily remedied by a rousing Pokemon battle, I assure you. What the fuck? Wait, what? I see. It seems to require further teaching. Oh my god, she just had a Squidward moment. There's 2 of them! Now then, I guess she's a speedster. She can move at the speed of light. Because she just teleports right behind me. Now then, LeBane, let us battle. You and my hologram versus... What? Is that agreeable to you? Only an elite such as I could allow you to fight beside me. Wait, fight beside and against me simultaneously. Wait a second. Hold on. Let's think about this. We already know that Tarragon controls the Holovator, the Holo whatever, for Canary. So who's controlling this? Aw yeah, maybe a concentrated attack on Lady Synth will make it so this never happened. Oh my god, do we have Johnstone's reaction to 2 Jacynths? Pre-recorded a message for this very moment. She knew and she was ready for this. She even has the same team! How the hell does that make sense? She has 2 of everything? Boy, that's some bullshit right there. I don't wanna pull out my Skarmory just yet. That's why. Wait a second. That counts? A hologram keystone counts? I can barely tell who I'm attacking anymore. It's easy to not even notice the red circle on the floor. Oh, it's just this left. These battles are so hectic. They just go by so fast. I don't even realize what's happening half the time. I think one Lady Jacynth is more than enough. Johnstone would disagree with that. Even in defeat, I am victorious. As expected, victory is mine. Even if she lost, victory is still hers. Now then, LeBay, I'm sure your discontent stems from dissatisfaction with your current circumstances, yes? Yet, for the life of me, I cannot fathom why being around me would cause you such unhappiness. It's myself I'm unhappy with, Lady Jacynth. I'm frustrated that I can never defeat you. And that frustration came out in a strange way. I must be more diligent. If that is how you feel, then I suppose we shall have to train twice as hard as before. From now on, you can train by battling against me and my hologram, and grow twice as strong. Does she have like a brain chip implanted? The hologram can speak her thoughts? Please accept this as a token of my thanks for your help today. I recommend adopting my hairstyle to complete this ensemble. Ah yes, that was the one thing I was missing in this life. Not only her dress, but her hair as well. You know, I really should explore these places. We don't really ever get a chance to see these places empty. Liminal. Man, I wish there was more. I wish there were more opportunities we could explore these places empty, but still have something to do. Can you imagine if we had, like, mini-games in here? No Pokemon to catch, no Mega Shards to break, no Pokeballs to find and attack. Like, I don't know, you find items in here. You follow a path laid out before you. And if you can hit every checkpoint, then you win. Stuff like that. Man, I just wish there was more to do in these places that, you know, while they're empty. Because these places are so much cooler when they're empty. What, the Jacinthe hologram was a secret unknown message? Is that what you're saying? Okay, let's see. Did that unlock anything else? So I still have one. A two! And any more side missions? I don't see any more on the map, but that could always change. So there's still two. That's still two more side missions we know of. And I have 196, so I'm still missing two. And I'm pretty sure I know what those two are. There's gonna be one, where is it? There's one here at Quasartico, and the other one, wait, no, I already have to, is this one? Wait, how many side missions are there? Because I'm just assuming there's 200, there could be more. Because the numbers aren't adding up. Because the number I'm thinking of goes more than 200. Nope, there's 200. But does that even add up? And you know, how do I even get some of the Mega Stones? Cause I'm missing a few. In fact, I'm missing a lot, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm missing a lot. I don't even know how to get some of these. I thought it would be more of this. More of ones like this one here. But I just don't see them pop up. Unless I need to do this one and that unlocks more afterwards. Or it could be like these, but I really just don't see anything else appear besides Ampharos, really. Unless I'm just getting absurdly unlucky with that. Yeah, I don't know how to get some of the other Mega Stones. I gotta look into that. What? It just pulled that out of nowhere. Pikachu gonna revert back to the Fat Pikachu design that we all knew and loved. Did you guys see that they actually promoted that Fat Pikachu design for their 30th anniversary? I'm gonna disturb your meal for a second and pick this up. Alright, bye. Okay, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. Next time, we'll continue with more of these battles. Alright, see you then.